To the drunk
Yeah,
people.
and
Hold it right there,
cooking.
orc scum. No one slips past the Legion
This will give us recipes.
unchallenged.
Unchallenged.
Calm
And
down,
I need some healing.
genius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know.
They're so drunk.
Just hold your tongue with you, Bibius. Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Scythiel.
Baby use.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a two-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
Well
You
then.
know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you one way or another.
I love how different the games start. In this game, we begin in a ship,
Yeah.
The wizard,
just
you
like
say?
we do in the
Sounds good to
second
me.
part.
Lead the way.
Mhm.
But then when we enter, like we get closer to the city or town or whatever it is, we witness an execution first thing. Here we have two drunkards. It's such a big difference.
Well, I guess.
When you think about it that way, isn't it?
Excuse me, I'm not going to be pushed around by two inebriates. I say we sober them up, and quickly too. Nah, we don't wanna hurt the dog.
Yeah.
The dog is innocent.
Its name is Tuesday. It's cute.
Tuesday, the memories. Agreed, a wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around
Agreed.
here.
A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Yeah.
Captain, come along. We're not far from the city.
Did we just level up? Yeah.
Hey, nice. Okay, let's see.
You keep them eyes open, you hear? Shh. If the orcs show up, I don't want to have to face the buggers alone.
The hate and the drink are getting the better of me.
I'm taking intelligence because I'm casting spells and I need it.
You're afraid. You should have enough
For
liquid courage in your system by now.
Thinking
Points.
the
You're
same
ready to face
thing
an army.
actually, just so that my spider doesn't cost all of my action points. I don't remember how much he requires. Then my heal will be also a bit better, so yeah, I'll take intelligence.
I think for the abilities, I'm gonna keep one. Like, I'm not gonna waste it now, and then when I have two, I'm gonna spend two instead.
And then skills.
Pass the ball,
I'm
would you,
thinking
genius?
more Lucky
Let's
Charm.
try.
Again, this is a single malt imported all the way from Hawkesbury, you know. It ain't the local pig swill they sell for ale.
Single malt, my stubbly arse. You've been had by one of them smooth-talking salesmen again. Come, give here. before
Yeah,
I
I'm still
send
gonna
her
save it. The pepper is
What?
following me.
Are they following me? Oh, Puppy is following you.
Yeah.
Wait, only one of the guards is coming? I thought both of them are coming.
Oh wait, we're going the wrong directions.
Yeah, I'm picking up mushrooms. A hammer, a branch. Wait,
Oh,
oh, you're already in combat.
it's only because the ship arrived. I
Yeah.
wasn't.
Well, you walked close enough.
I
Did
walked close
trigger
enough.
this.
Well, that wasn't ideal.
Pick up one of the oil barrels and teleport it on. Maybe these two? How do you ping in this game? I know you can. Or can't you? I don't know. Well, there's two people. One next to another. You can throw it on them.
I'll throw the one that's closest to me further away. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah.
You're like a gorilla in a
Oh, nice.
porcelain store.
Okay, spider. Wow, the range is just... It's funny. And it's all of my action points so well. Go on, spider, have fun.
Agni's here.
What does this do? Weakening spider bite. Oh.
Oh. Oh. That guy's just hacking at him.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh. Look at them go.
They have a lot of action points.
Yeah, but there's a lot more of those orcs, so we're gonna have to work really...
It's not that many. Oh, that guy can heal?
Yeah, I'll set it all on fire if they don't move out of there.
Yeah, do that.
There we go. Can only hit there, I think. And I actually need to walk a little closer. I'll go there. Can't reach anymore.
Yeah, talk about walking. This is as far as I can walk with all of my action points.
I'll try to move. No, I can't. I don't have the teleportation spell anymore. That barrel, you better be careful around it.
I'll be fine.
That spider there is a really good thing. Go on, hack with those action points.
Who's that? Oh, it's one of the black cultists. Oh, I think our legionnaires are dying here.
Yeah, I don't think we can save them.
Kill the archer, I guess.
I can go here. And actually shoot the old shaman.
Oh, that's good also. Oh, I can reach him.
Am I not in the way?
I don't think I can hit friendlies with this one. So here I go.
Oh, good job.
Okay, spider, you're gonna have to deal with the archer.
Will it survive? Oh,
Yep. I mean, he might die, but the archer is gonna die as well.
do you want to heal the legionnaires? Maybe?
Should I? Do we care?
I mean, have we ever really saved them before?
I don't think we've ever lost them before. Did we? Oh. I guess I can heal the one that's about to die. Maybe he survives.
That was weak.
But then I won't do any damage.
From the tiniest spark.
Oh, 2 of them are burning. Oh, 3 of them are burning.
Yeah, I aimed.
Okay, I'll heal this guy. And I cannot smack anymore.
Oh,
There
yay!
you go,
job.
Mr. Spider.
At least it's not shooting the one that's about to die.
Yeah. There we go.
Don't step on the flames, you...
Nice.
Dummy.
Only one left.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with them.
Yeah, easy.
And, oh, come on. Just in case. Now you can get rid of him. Or not. Because he's frozen, if anything.
Did you see that? Those orcs had a human commander.
We're amphibious
How
and
very
genius.
curious.
Didn't they hear the fight?
And how very disquieting.
Yeah,
Before his time.
healing.
Far.
A healing
I like
back.
you much better with
Oh,
your
okay,
guts
okay,
on the
healing
floor.
time.
Still very long cooldown, so I'll just do looting time, then healing time.
Is it my healing time or not yet?
Hold on. It will be. Did you take the raining spell?
Training what?
Rain spell.
The rain spell? I do have the
Yeah.
rain spell, yes, but I didn't take it from here.
What do you mean?
Well, what I just said.
So do you have the skill or do I use the scroll?
Oh, this is what you're asking. I do not have the
Okay, then
skill.
I'm using the
You
scroll.
need to use the scroll, yes.
One day, comrade, Vengeance will
I
be
need
ours.
identifying glass. I forgot.
For his time, far
Yeah, we're gonna find one in the city. Do you wanna talk to legionnaires?
We can.
On the mend.
Hail, Source Hunter! Why, I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these cursed beaches. The Legion welcomes you.
What happened here?
It's these orcs. Now that they have bees in their bonnets about God only knows, we need every hand we can get. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbor to the west of here. It's hard to say. That ship needs attention and fast, or she's as good as sunk. Got any special Source Hunter tricks to make a blue sky turn to rain clouds?
Already dead.
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs. It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Sicil?
Bedlamites.
I'm a proud legionnaire and always will be, but I thought we'd be doing more slashing and less dying when we landed in Sicil.
More slashing and less dying. Okay. Do we not have anything to talk about after this? I guess we don't. Did you already put the ship? Yeah.
Kitty!
The kitty.
What's all this
Kitten.
ruckus?
Oh, it's the
Sounded
mage.
worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over
Ahu.
the world's last mackerel.
Alahu.
Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city. So you were, and so you weren't. Behold!
The blue
There
kitten.
we are. Meet my other half,
I
Hunter.
mean, the white kitten. What am I saying?
The blue kitten.
No need to look so flabbergasted.
Somebody needs
White.
to sleep.
I may be so now
Oh,
that the
I
cat
skipped that
is
one
out
a
of
little
the
too fast.
bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
I mean, we can stop here for today in
It's
the
hard
city.
to put my finger on it, but I can
If you
feel
want to,
in
I
my
was
very
gonna
whiskers
say
that
you
sorcery was at play.
Do what you do in the city,
Visit
and
the
I
scene of the
go
crime,
do
and
my
I
own
bet
stuff a bit
sardines
away
for
from
salad
PC.
you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of
Nah,
the Legion,
if you have other
insists
things
I'm
to do, then we
seeing
might as well
ghosts.
stop at the
I
city.
insist he's blind to
Well, I
all
just
but the
need a-
undead.
10 minutes of
So what did he say?
break, I guess.
What does it
Oh, we can take a break.
Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes.
Yeah,
Honest pay for an
finish
honest
So there
conversation
are, or
with Ahu.
rather, there is.
I was reading,
Popular
thinking.
opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you. These boss men rest.
The undead.
Undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a...
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools. A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts, a shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand. Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise?
That would be called being a furry nowadays.
Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill. But of course, it's
kinda
handy
weird.
to
Kinda
speak
weird.
in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of 2 worlds. Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper.
Alrighty.
The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
I gotcha.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter, and I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters.
That's
Once
very
you're there,
kind
just
of
take
him.
the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil.
Alrighty.
And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Alright.
Sorcery, sects, undead, orcs. Looks
Are
like
you
we
still
have our
here?
work cut out for us.
At
least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
Good on you. These boss men respect
You did it again.
you know. So what did he say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
I guess someone else got here first.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Well, there's a lot to do in here, so you can run around or we can make a break, because I am making a break.
Let's make a break then. Let's do a break.
Okay then. Okay, I'll just
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
I think I've come back first. And so we're gonna go walk around and loot.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Okay.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
So these are yeah, that's our log of everything we did so far. At least looks like that's the thing. Or it could be like a quest log, I think. Dialogues. Oh, okay, so that's all the dialogues we had, even with each other. That's kind of cool.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rock.
Let's go loot this place. I'm gonna get all the fish. Don't know what to do with it yet. Probably cook it. Oh. There we go. Getting all the stuff. Better be useful later. This side is empty. Let's go to the other side. Because we haven't... Oh, there's a chest. We have to go.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him. Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
No, it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love
Really?
note to the Lizard
The
Council
greatest
boy.
warriors in Rivellon can't cross a road.
Sounds of youthful gore anymore.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Burn for me.
He took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride.
No, it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back. But it's slipping me heels.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note
Can't
to the Lizard
reach.
Council's wife.
Huh.
Is that why we never sailed the youthful gore anymore?
Oh. I'm silly.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy
Gentle
legionnaire
fight,
really
fresh
thinks that
in
orky
descent.
charm loves him.
Oh.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's
Yeah, there's that
carriage for a
irrelevant.
joyride?
Just wanted that one.
Yes,
No, it ain't.
sir.
He
As
drove it
fine
straight to
a
the pub and
specimen
back.
as one of her stock, sir. And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councilor's wife.
Oh, let's talk to that
Our
guy.
home. Our livelihood. All sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do naught but look on.
Oh.
That was a right stunning show of magic you pulled, it was. Wish you'd been around when our own barge went down in flames. Going in, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got
I
caught
think-
passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
I cannot hear you. Are you back too?
Speaking of youthful gore, that
Yeah.
loopy
Okay.
legionnaire really thinks that orchid
Welcome
charm
back,
loves
man.
him.
I wouldn't let an orc with him. These bleeding orcs. I can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here, slinging fireballs and swinging swords. Wasn't a thing we could do to defend ourselves.
I did a little looting around.
Oh, and don't forget the
Nope.
time he got caught
With
passing
our
a
ship
love-
gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you could keep an eye out, though.
that loopy legionnaire
Well,
really
we were merchants what seems like a moment ago. With our ship sunk, we're little more than free men with nothing more to say than boo.
Joyride.
Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Okay
Curse
then.
the gods. Is it so difficult to find a day of
Don't
labor?
forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
Do you want to talk to these guys?
Speaking of youthful gore,
You do
that
the talking.
loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid
I want to do
charm
the
loves
looting.
him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Go check out the ship. I'll talk to them.
If it's yours, here, in Seal, bah! Of all the
Seal.
cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
How about that burning ship?
A ship's got a soul too, you know. You did a mighty fine thing saving that barge. For those of us raised in crews instead of families, it's kin to saving a fellow man. Who knows if it's even over for sure? Those damn orcs keep sending us these terrible surprises.
Okay, that was
Ever heard
short.
about the time the captain took
Have
the
you been
Duchess
on
of
the ship?
Feather's carriage for
No.
the joyride?
Knowing him,
And
he
there's
drove it
nothing
straight to
on the
pub and
ship.
back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
So I need.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
I guess I can still carry these. It doesn't matter. Nail bomb. I will send you the equipment because you said you can make it a bit more expensive, right?
Mhm.
Oh. Oh, I can only have one. Okay, I'll keep it for now. Come on. Fire staff. Keep it. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, potatoes. I guess that's all.
Does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my
Let's go somewhere.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
I'm inside the building. Are you here?
Now I'm wooden.
One day, Moira. One day you'll show 'em all.
Now, enough doom and gloom. Cast your gaze instead upon my fair fanged filly.
Oh.
If I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out the door.
Good on you.
Ah, who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile, but my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her. My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, well, as long as eternity, we locked eyes.
Hey, romantic guy, what do you think about it?
Oh, lovely.
Lovely.
Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
I don't know how to tell
I
you.
can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
Ah, I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal. I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
Yeah.
He'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
What do you think?
One day, Moira. One day you'll
I'm
show
thinking
'em
number
all.
2.
Okay, let's go with number 2. Because I feel like murdering her is a waste as well.
Let her live. If that potion were truly worthless, it wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place. In this docile state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information.
You're right. The information she provides could well turn the tides here in Sicil.
Bravo! I trust not only the potion, but my scaly sweetheart in and of herself.
She probably will murder him though.
You're going
Probably.
to regret this. We're all going to regret this.
Marius said that we're gonna regret it. He knows what he's saying.
Avert your gaze, and I'll handle this threat for all our sakes.
She wouldn't hurt a fly, and I won't let you hurt a horn on her head.
Well, I see why he found her attractive.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Look at those melons.
Nonsense. Listen.
By the way, this is stealing. Don't loot these crates.
I know.
A
No.
love potion out of a back page,
I've
son.
played enough games to know that this is stealing.
I've played enough games with you to get in trouble for you stealing.
Hey, just because I know doesn't mean I'm not gonna steal.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you. By the way, we need to talk to this person.
Sergeant
Yep.
can't even take an apple off the table. Jesus.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Courteous, proud protector of this house of Legion goods.
Is it this guy or is it someone else? But
This is a storing house for Legion
right.
supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And
Yeah,
I,
we're gonna
Sergeant
hack into
Courteous,
it and steal
have
shit from
entrusted
there
to
later.
guard it. Courteous is my name. The Legion is my calling.
Okay, so did I miss something?
where's the captain or someone that
Probably
we need to talk about the
not
murder?
here. Probably not here.
Okay.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Let's try going up. Jeez, I'm getting all lazy. Oh. Do you want to go there? I'll teleport you there.
Nah, just take the chest.
I can.
You can't?
Oh, I can. Okay.
Unidentified stuff.
Yeah, send it to me.
And the ring kit? Probably for crafting.
Bless you, cat. Once he's sneezing. Okay, so what are we gonna go talk to the guy first?
I don't know. I'll just follow you.
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear!
This is going to be interesting.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser.
What did he say? He's starving or something?
No, he's not starving.
I mean, the first one makes kinda sense.
Go with whatever you think is better.
Cause like it's not that we don't
Quite
want
down
him
hearted,
to
it
get the
seems.
fish, but like it's not our fish, so we don't really have the right to give it away. But he could ask the merchant to give it to him for free. Yeah.
Sure, everyone needs a hand, but who are we to offer the merchant's hand without his consent? He should leave the fish be.
Aim straight. Aim true. Arrows by the
Wait.
dozens.
Whether the merchant loses a fish or this man goes hungry, someone will suffer in this equation. We might as well help the man in the most dire need.
And that sounds threatening towards me almost. It's like, doesn't matter who wins this conversation, someone's gonna suffer.
No, that was just me being reasonable. It's not like I was trying to intimidate you.
Yeah, it's like, say whatever you want to, but someone's gonna suffer.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea. Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fire.
Well, what do you think?
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver
Why?
arrows.
Stop scrolling around. The chat box is moving on its own.
That fish simply isn't ours to give. We can't offer it up as though we had the right to do so.
So we're just gonna do rock, paper, scissors. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors!
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Ha!
Ha! I win. Damn.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fryer.
Oh,
Ha!
you and your paper.
Yes. Damn.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
That's it. I got you now.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours
Oh.
from
Told
Okay.
ya. I got it all figured out. Don't worry.
You think?
Yes.
the sea. Heavenly herring. Delicious dogfish. Yours.
I'm way too smart, damn.
I think it's just luck.
It's not luck.
Tomatoes.
How to resolve this discussion? No, keep playing. Stop it.
Well, this is getting intense.
Come on. No.
What do you think?
No. Keep playing.
Fine.
Okay. Damn it.
We're giving away the fish.
No, we'll do as I say.
We'll do
That's
it.
the
I
spirit!
say.
Or should I say, the soul?
The what?
Hey, that's my fish.
Sir, did you just steal that fish?
See?
No,
The
I
merchant
paid
is
for
not
it.
happy now.
The merchant just left, but I paid. I paid before.
You were a witness to this event now?
Now
Tell
we
me
can
what
tell he
happened.
stole. We didn't. So like we told him he can take it, but we didn't tell him we're gonna lie for him. Right?
Well, yeah, but
No better solution to the zombie problem
that's
than a set
a
of silver arrows.
questionable move.
You see,
After you told him to take it.
You see, he should have taken it in a way that nobody would have noticed. Then it's a good deal. We saw, but we wouldn't tell. But now somebody else saw, so it's no longer our problem, right?
Well, let's just go with what you want, I guess.
This man is telling the truth.
Let's
He
let him
paid
keep
for
the
that
fish.
fair and square.
I mean, both of these options are kind of weird at this point.
We're either lying or you're just gonna sell us out.
It's not that, like, first one, I didn't want to give it to him anyway, so the first one just doesn't fit. The second one is, I'm not calling him thief and tell that he should be punished, as you were the one who allowed it. You should be the one punished here.
Not you lost against me, so shush.
I
Quite
guess
so.
there's
I
more
saw him
fish
pay
in
the
that cart.
I can't thank you enough for your discretion. I'll be going now.
Oh, make it more obvious, please.
Well, sorry to have bothered you then, sir. Carry on.
He even clapped. I want to read the log. The fish thief. It says, we met a man who wanted to steal a fish and we supported his decision.
Yeah, one of us did.
What does yours say? Wait, I want to
Okay,
listen.
talk to the merchant.
But I wonder how long it'll be until his growling belly seduces him back onto the crooked path.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese.
I can understand your sympathy for that man, but feeding him for one day will hardly remedy his circumstances. You would have done better to help him more substantially than by covering up a single petty theft.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But what if he was hungry, lady?
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I'm gonna do some selling.
A good day to you.
Sell this, sell that, sell
Bleeding
these,
waste,
that,
standing here
that,
without so much as a
that,
piglet in the pen.
that. All of these as well.
Stefan, your humble bard, here to serve for your imagination's palate a meal most unforgettable. Of whom should I sing? Of salty pirates mired in brine? Of sweet sugar?
Question, what do we want to do next, though?
Well, do everything we have to do in the city.
Fresh haddock, perfect for a fry-up.
There's still a lot to do.
Yeah, we have a lot to do.
Also, we should get our companions.
So you're just hanging around again, are you? Waiting for what? On the move for cheese. Oh, thank you.
Do you wanna have Madora?
It doesn't matter.
Well, we can recruit all of them, I think, and then just take the resurrection scrolls. I think everyone have one.
Yeah.
And then we just recruit the ones we wanna go with, and the other two will automatically go to the end of time after we unlock it.
Yeah, that works. We can do that.
Yeah. So, Madora.
Oh, found the book. Reading it. Ah, that's the
Ooh,
adventurers.
improved metal shield.
So you're just hanging around again, are you? Waiting for what? Exactly. Oh, thank you, Divinity. Cool. You think you can sneak that way to a
If you get the identifying glass, I need that.
Don't have that. Did you unlock something or did I unlock something?
It's
Why
the
did we get
waypoint.
this?
It's the waypoint.
Alright. A fish.
Well, hello there.
To leave the city is to venture into danger. Be careful, Source Hunter.
Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
I'm overheating here.
If I talk to
Toasty.
her,
You're a source hunter.
can you go
aren't
try to unlock that
They
chest?
say you can talk to the animals, but I, for one, won't be falling for
You
such
want
a
to be
tall
stealing? Really?
I want you to check out that chest.
I'm overheating here.
It's got luck level 4, so no. I cannot break that chest.
Okay.
What do you think you are
Oops,
doing?
sorry. I only pressed on the kitchen. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's all private stuff. Don't touch it.
That was an accident, even. Didn't mean to.
I could do with a cold drink.
Where's the...
Yeah.
There she
This
is, okay.
this person at the table we
You don't
cannot
think
talk
it's infected, do you?
to. Oh yes, we can. We should talk to.
To Selenia?
Any
The
real
what?
damage? Are you
The
joking? I've been
woman.
mauled. I'll be disfigured
Yeah,
for life.
Selenia.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as
Do you
all
wanna have bear daughter?
Face very
Ice blue eyes,
doesn't matter.
narrow beneath a heavy brow, streaked
Oh,
with
it
sweat
kinda
and
does. They're
dust.
different
Her
people.
hands tense.
I mean, you can... Is there...
You don't think it's infected, do you?
I mean,
Come on
she's
now,
gonna
I
have a
pulled her
bow,
off you
right?
Before she could do any real
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, then you have
Any
her.
real damage? Are you joking? I've
Yeah.
been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Her hand dance into clothes? What? Are you listening?
I am now.
Recruits, that was sloppier.
Her brow knits together, but something in her pose relaxes. She clears her throat. I am Bear Daughter. I have not come here to find trouble with the Screech woman. She only startled me.
Bear daughter.
And you are a source hunter. I have heard many tales of your order. Your history is long and honorable.
Thanks, I guess.
This woman here, the one who now plots her revenge, she crept behind me while I was hunting, and I only defended myself. I would not hurt an innocent Screech woman on purpose. But soon their swords were upon me, and they forced me into this cage meant for dogs. Mother would rip the fur from her chest if she could see how they keep me.
Yeah.
Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining, recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Oh, you're talking to Virus?
You think that's funny, Private?
No, I'm listening.
Sir, no,
Oh.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
Shut about this!
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal.
Oh, come on.
We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? She
Yeah.
wasn't aiming at a person.
I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what,
and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Yeah, she was hunting.
Bit Talia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Yeah, you deserved it.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Oh, that's how it
Sorry,
is.
sir.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, just give her a bow and let her go.
Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Perhaps I'd be worth taking the stranger under our wings. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this
Oh,
stranger
it's
under our
actually
wing.
voiced.
She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Very funny.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow
Oh,
with an
come
arm's
on.
reach.
She's more trustworthy than you are.
She's salty.
Salty is putting it lightly.
Her
Source
daughter.
Hunter, I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Yeah, we are unpredictable weirdos. Freaks of nature.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Those books that embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
That kinda, yeah. Okay, I'll go with the first one because I think it makes a difference in the end.
Sorry, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
is
feel like
difficult
the
for me
first
to
one is
claim
nice.
humanity as you do. I am still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. And those I meet do not always see themselves in me.
Cute.
It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me.
Okay.
Sorry, sir.
It's quite cute, but dirty.
About face.
Yeah, yeah.
To the barracks.
Give me the bows.
Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again.
The dagger does a lot of damage.
Sorry, sir.
I sent all the bow stuff that I had to... Arrow stuff, I mean, to Bear Daughter.
Yeah, yeah. Could we have... I think I can craft a few arrows here.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Yeah. Total. Effing hilarious.
What's the status,
Another
soldier?
peaceful day, sir.
Excellent. Let's
Welcome
keep it
back
that
to
way.
Seal Hunter. The Legion greets you.
Okay. Got
Those bolted
more.
embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining, recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Attention! About face! Cool about it. Recruits, that was sloppier than safe.
Blasted poultry.
Greetings! These stalls are for our Legion troops. Riverland's finest work up mighty fine appetite serving the seven.
Come on, blasted poultry.
Oh, you found the chest.
Greetings!
Yeah.
These stalls are for our Legion troops.
It
Riverland's
gave
finest
me
work up mighty
a
fine appetite
parchment.
serving the
Let's
seven.
read it. You have found the first of my secret sisters. A great victory
Yes.
for the what?
I said yes, there's 4 of those hidden chests.
A full moon, a wedding ring, a white eye. Which digit am I? A 0? Could that be? It's a full moon.
What does it say?
It gives us a riddle, and it says a full moon, a wedding ring, a white eye. Which digit am I? So
Probably 0.
a 0. Yeah. It makes the most sense.
Anyway, this is for the end game anyway, so
Riverland's finest work up mighty fine appetite serving the seven.
we go next. You pick up a companion now.
Let's talk to the lady beside the table. You said you wanted to talk to her.
Yeah, I accidentally started chatting with Bear Daughter, and I cannot leave without talking more.
I'm listening.
I meant that I would be responsible for you. I will keep you out of trouble. Yeah.
In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place.
Yeah, so am I. Child of the bears, what does that mean?
And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among his mother's ilk. So says the saga of Thris. Do you know it?
Nope.
The wise godwolf Amira raised the child Thris among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Thris the wolfson, and I the bear daughter.
Gotcha. So she's like the Goldilocks little girl in that fairy tale where the little girl gets lost in the woods and goes to the little bear house and, you know, sleeps in the bear beds and eats the bear porridge, whatever.
Was it bears?
Yeah. What was it?
Wasn't it like 7 little guys?
That's a Snow White.
Yeah, she gets lost.
Don't you
or am
know
I
the other
mixing it
fairy?
up?
Yeah, but don't you know the other one about 3 bears? Mama bear, Papa bear, baby bear, living in the woods, and like a little girl gets lost in the woods, and she comes across the little a house and she stumbles inside, sits in their chairs, eats their food, sleeps in their beds, and then the bears come back home and they're like, "Oh, mommy, look, somebody sat in my chair." And then she's, "You don't know this little fairy tale?"
It does sound familiar, but I don't remember anything.
Oh. Guess I'm gonna have to tell you a fairy tale tonight before you're going to bed.
Oh no.
I thought you knew this one.
I'll take my leave.
How dare you?
Okay, talk to the Selenia.
Yep, will do.
Source Hunter. A sight for sore eyes if ever there was one. I know you're probably knee-deep in that awful murder investigation, but truth be told, the Legion could use your help as well.
Oh? That's
We've been conducting a series of expeditions into undead territory, and I'm afraid I must admit they've met with very little success.
I wonder why.
The undead. I pitied them at first. Many among them were once kind and innocent civilians of Sicil after all. No longer do I feel that way, though. Too many of my soldiers have fallen. The dead must be put down without mercy, if we can.
Wait, you're saying that your legionnaires, like trained soldiers, are losing to the brain-dead, walking dead people?
Hey, we fought some of those undead. You remember the guy in like the domain, whatever, the ruins that we met that came out of the tomb and he was like talking that
summoned by a powerful sorcerer to attack us. Are these different? Are these also summoned? Or are they just,
well, I
they
mean,
just rising
rationally,
for
no, I mean,
weird
rationally thinking, the undead should not be rising at all unless they've been summoned by witchcraft, right?
Yeah, but like those undead we fought, they had like a clear order: go and kill these two people.
In the west and stronger in the east. So I suggest
But
you head westward
the ones
if you
they're
want to
facing
flex
are
your
just
muscles
roaming
and test the
around
waters before
aimlessly.
blindly diving to your death.
With whom do we speak?
Lieutenant Selenia at your service. I'm Captain Aureus' second in command, but rest assured I am a lot more kindly inclined towards source hunters than he is.
Oh? He's against us.
We
No,
don't
I
care,
certainly
we're
don't
gonna
mind a bit
talk
of
to him
healthy
anyway.
competition and even rivalry between our orders, but I for one have no intention of looking a gift horse in the mouth. And that is exactly what your presence in Sicil is, Source Hunter. A gift and a blessing. Only heroes such as yourself can make a true difference in this troubled part of the world. Such is my honest conviction.
Okay, let's talk
I
about
shall
the
be very
Legion.
glad to share what information I can give you.
Oh, we can talk to the sailors.
I understand the gift and the blessing, but what does the horse mouth have to do with
Oh,
it?
it's a saying. We have a saying in Lithuanian. It goes like "Dovanotu markliui dantis nežiūrima." Basically.
I know that. I'm just
Yeah.
joking.
Oh, you're an ass. I was being nice and tried to explain it.
I know it's a weird saying, and
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
just making fun of it.
I've actually never really I hear it often used by Lithuanians, but I never hear it being used by English-speaking people.
Yep.
It's such a weird way to say it.
Yeah, it is.
It's very sweet of you that you are trying to get these men a job, but I'm afraid they're not Legion material.
Who cares?
Oh,
Give them
come
a
on.
job.
Sure, they can tie a knot and blow a whistle like the best of them, but even with a sword in their hands, they wouldn't stand a chance
Well, then
against
don't
the
make
undead.
them go against
And
the
I don't want any
undead.
more blood
Give
on
them
my
a job,
hands.
like in the kitchen or in the warehouse. Whorehouse.
Just give him a sword and just let him
If ever
swing
we
it.
want to be victorious in Sicil, We have to track down the root of the undead uprising.
Yeah,
Under
go
the
ahead
Pact
and
of
do it.
Volunteers, 3 expeditions were launched to do just that. But so far, none of their participants have returned. 3 landmarks were chosen for further investigation. The lighthouse, the burial mounds, and the old church. Places fraught with danger all. There's a lighthouse to the west, up on the bluffs, overlooking the sea. No man has gone there in a decade, and yet a light shines from its pinnacle every night.
Alrighty.
The locals say it's haunted, and half a dozen legionnaires have gone to find out whether or not those are mere tall tales. I fear for their safety.
They're dead.
There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As good a place as any to start looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say? A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. Here's hoping his knowledge on the subject may prove to be of use to them.
They're probably also dead.
There's a church to the northeast of here, built atop the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The Sicilians razed it, and built a church for the 7 instead, supposedly to symbolize the victory of the gods over evil sorcery.
Right.
All superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. But when the dead rose, that is when they were first spotted. Hence the expedition. So I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines.
Oh, smart.
The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my soldiers are free to volunteer, and if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home.
Or a boat to the underworld. Either way, they go out with a bang.
I have a question still. What's your name? Selenia? The map on your table, what is that giant X mark?
She's gonna drop a nuke there. We gotta go.
He who smelts it, volume 3. Oh, she has a decent shield.
You wanna steal
Okay, never
from
mind,
her?
never mind. Go grab someone, Madora or what's his name? Jehan.
Oh, this is the guy.
Oh, Captain.
Yeah, did we talk to him?
Yeah, it's the first thing we should do for the main quest, I think.
A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs. You hear? Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother, but he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon
Oh wow,
poop
he
and think
really doesn't
sorcery's
like us,
afoot.
does he? Kinda wanna kill him.
Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary.
How about we say F you and we just go
The
our
scene of
own
the
way?
crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
Well, fuck you. I don't want to talk to you. You're very...
Did he say anything important? Like report to him? Nah, he didn't.
Even if he
Are we
did.
ever gonna speak with him? Nah, I don't think so.
I love that here we can... Oh, we can't take. I thought we can.
Yeah, take what?
We
How
can.
can I help you, my
He's
friend?
got some good stuff, right? Yeah, he's got some good spell books.
And leave it. Oh, you wanna buy stuff from him?
No, I mean, what do you thought I'm gonna do?
Steal.
Stop.
What else? Wait. Wait. He will find us when he wants to give us the pyramids.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has Geomancer and Pyrokinetic. And the Resurrection Scrolls. He also have wands. Ugh. Yeah, where did you go? You
I'm here.
left me.
I still want to go down. Check.
Oh, you were trying to steal stuff.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Don't
Prove it.
lie to me. I know you. I know you did.
I want to get in there.
Of course you do.
Source hunter or no, not a single non-legionnaire is permitted into the treasure room. Pockets have a pesky habit of growing extra deep in such places.
But if we kill you... then we can take it, right?
Nope.
What do you mean? No. Let me show
Sorry,
you.
sir.
It's really easy. Hmm. Where next? Oh, okay. I think it's up here, isn't it? Chickens. Rooster. Broom. I'll take it. I'll read it.
Hear the stage calling you.
Those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Oh.
Oh, but don't you worry, milady. We legionnaires are highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc nor demon. Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here.
It won't let me
Sworn as
listen
I am
in.
to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce
There's an
summary
option for it,
justice on
but
her.
it doesn't do anything.
Even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent. So fair a lady I have seldom seen in all of Rivellon, my friend. And I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. She stands accused of murder, but in my mind, her presumed guilt is a fallacy, and indeed a fabrication.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Steadfast will I guard her. Never will I waver unless absolute proof of her culpability should be brought before me. And I
See,
hold
now
no
that's
such proof
romantic.
exists. Jake's murder
You're
is,
not
in a
here,
word,
so
a tragedy.
I'll
He
take
was well
your
loved
word
in
for
all
it.
of Sicil. The Council of Seven couldn't have wished for a better ambassador. That he of all people should have braved the undead siege for so long, only to be felled by foul sorcery, is heartrending.
Mm-hmm. We'll take our leave for now, because we want to take the other creature.
Creature? What?
The other person. I don't know where they are. You should lead the way.
If I remember,
Scrolls to
with
entussle you.
the oh wait, Madara is in the end, and this is where Jehan is. Yeah, there's Jehan.
Demonology for dumbbells. Omnes autem mali demonis quam.
Yeah, dude.
What is
They're
this?
going with us.
Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of sight. Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I was mistaken, for you hardly resemble the local fisher folk, which, incidentally, is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed. No.
Copious
a source
dimensions.
hunter. That is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious.
So I'm getting the mages is
In
what
truth, I
is
cannot
happening.
go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of man. But it may just be to our mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless.
Okay.
Why? Simply because you hunt source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy.
Wow.
Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated, body and soul, long since. This is a sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize. Let there be strength in cunning, yes, but also in numbers. The calculus of wizardry I offer you, the might of the magician's mastermind.
Okay.
On one condition, that on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities, no matter how tempting their propositions. Give me your word on this, and I'll weave you spells.
Well, look, let's do it this way. I promise him, but you don't, okay?
Why?
Naughty, hasn't she?
Sorry.
Why do you want to have a disagreement on this one?
No, I mean, we promised now, so he would come with us, but then later we're just gonna deal with the bad side and be happy with it.
Well, yeah.
Very well.
He's just gonna have to deal with it.
Deals with demons.
Nothing good ever came from bargaining with those devils anyway.
Agreed. Nothing good ever came from bargaining with those devils anyway.
Most gratifying.
There we go.
Okay, I am about to fall asleep.
Yeah, okay. We can save and finish here for today.
Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Okay, I'm saving right now.
Okay. Okay, then I'll be also ending the stream. Somehow, I noticed that it cut off after an hour and then automatically continued, so I have 2 streams. It's not a one long one.
There is setting for that.
I don't know what happened. That wasn't supposed to happen. Anyways, I'll say bye-bye, and then I end the stream, and then we can go sleep.
A brief history of sorcery still hasn't
Say
been
goodbye,
returned.
Boom.
Celeron will have to pay yet another fine.
Say goodbye, Marko. Goodbye, Marko.
Right. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.